while in Montana. What's up guys, Lloyd here. I'm finally back. I've been in Yellowstone National Park for the last month photographing wildlife and leading 2 different workshops out here. And I'm finally got an opportunity to kind of step outside of the park and take a little time for myself to film and shoot and also drop some video for you guys. So photographing in places like Yellowstone National Park in the wintertime can present certain challenges. And one of the biggest challenges out here is actually the very thing that draws us to this area, and that's the snow. So photographing the snow doesn't have to be challenging. Of course, for the uninitiated, it can be an absolute nightmare. If you come out here and you're trying to use things like aperture priority or matrix metering or evaluative metering, everything's gonna fall apart very, very quickly. Automatic modes like this just don't work in the snow. Instead, what we have to do is simplify the exposure. And to do that, first and foremost, we spot meter off of the brightest area in our compositions, and then we set our exposure manually. Doing this will guarantee that you nail your exposure every single time. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. To truly master snow in your photography, you've got to go beyond just being able to set your exposure manually. There's other concepts at work here as well, such as 18% gray, the ability to read and understand exactly what the light meter inside of that viewfinder of your camera is trying to tell you. And then of course, there's Kelvin white balance, making sure that you don't blow out your blue channels and making sure you don't blow out your red channels. You see, photographing in the snow is completely different than photographing in most other situations. And so if this is something that you want to learn, if you want to finally learn how to master the universe is throwing snowballs at me here. Take 2. So if you want to learn more about how to master the technical side of photography, if you want to learn more about how to finally master photographing in the snow and guaranteeing that you nail your exposure every single time and taking all of the mystery out of this stuff, then you definitely want to check out the latest edition of the Photographer's Journal, which you're going to find the link below.